Right, hi everyone. I've just got back. I've been out for a late afternoon walk with Skippy. We wanted to get some steps in because Skippy hadn't got the steps in today because I gave her a lift to the church and then went and picked her up and brought her back. She didn't get so much walking done today, so we've gone out for a late evening walk. I've got Snoop's hovering. I've just let the boys up the garden. I've literally just walked through the front door. I had to get changed. What I had on this morning, I got soaked when I went out for a walk this morning with the boys. I got changed when I got home and put on another outfit, but then when I went to see my friend Peter, I had to get changed again. So now I'm back to April mode. I've got a lovely brown dress on, guys, midi length. I'll put the cardi on just to keep my arms warm, but I'm back in the house now. It's quite windy out there still, so I had to have my hair tied back as well. But it didn't rain, so we've got a dry walk done, thank goodness. Let me put this over here. I'm going to make a flat white for Skippy. I'm going to have a cup of tea myself, and I'm going to feed the boys. So I'll feed the boys first, then I'll sort out the coffee for Skippy. Right, hello. Snoop's here beside me. Sooty, I think, might still be out. Oh, here we go, guys. Yeah, right, so biscuits, and there we go. So it's been good. It's been really good. I've had a lovely day today. I've had a lot of responses from the handbags, so thank you very much for that. The handbags are lovely. It's not my strong point. I'm not a bag person, but my partner is, and she's been buying and selling bags for quite a while. So she knows what she's talking about, and I'm learning as we go. The nice thing about it is that I don't actually have to go out and buy any nice bags anymore, because if I want to go out in an evening and she's got a bag that say would go with this dress, then I could probably borrow it. I'll have to be very careful that I wouldn't his Sooty. Hello, Soot. I'd have to be very careful that I didn't damage it, but yes. So I've got a free rein on handbags, which is really good, but I'm not a handbag person. Right, here we go. Right, I've got the biscuits ready. We just moved the stand up a little bit. The boys have dried off now. They were both absolutely soaked, as was I when I got back from the walk. But I had to get changed, but I was soaked all the way through to the bra. I was soaking wet, so I had to change the lot. I did put on a casual dress. It was that dress skirt, the one that I've worn before, the black and green skirt. I put that one on because it's a lovely easy one to put on, and I just had to dry my hair and put fresh underwear and a dress on, and that was enough to get me dry. Then I had to go and pick up Skippy, because Skippy then phoned me to say that she'd just got out of church and it was pouring down rain. So I then had to jump in the car and drive to pick her up and then come back again. But it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. I went and saw Peter. Peter was in good form, in his room as usual. Didn't know what day of the week it was, but we had a chat and it was really nice. So I was there for an hour before I left Peter. So Peter's fine. I got home. As soon as I got home, straight upstairs, got changed. So it's been a really good day. I've accomplished all my washing's done. I've still got the towels in the tumble dryer, I think. It has turned itself off, but I shall probably have to do them again because the towels will take a while to dry, I think. Let me just check. Oh yes, the towels are still wet, so I'll fire those up again. Right, they go for another hour at least. But I have done everything. Everything else I washed today has all gone through the tumble dryer, and that's all dried. It's hung up, it's aired, it's put away. So I've done really well today. Better than I thought I was going to do. I was just hoping it was going to be a really nice sunny weekend and everything could have gone on the line. It just wasn't going to happen this weekend. It's just the way it is. It's probably going to be hot and sunny on Monday, isn't it? Yeah. I've got a short week next week. Don't forget I've only got to work 4 days next week. So Monday to Thursday next week, and Friday I've booked off for the family wedding. So that gives me a long weekend. So I'll get a Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm really looking forward to that. But then after that, I've got nothing else to look forward to other than bank holidays and a holiday in October. That is it. I haven't got anything else. So it's going to be a long old haul then. But we are getting down now as of retirement date, because I'm 6 months and probably about 29 days now before I hit my retirement. So I've got about 29 days before I can actually hand in my resignation, guys. Yes. Right, let's get the boys fed. Hiya guys. Right, if I'll get the breadboard out. I'm going to be very similar to what I did yesterday. It'll be, they got their biscuits, I'll do them some gravy, and I'll do them some, I think it was ham, was it, or chicken? Let's have a look. It was ham, so they've got ham again. It was there. Oh dear. And do the gravy. That one. Then I can have a tea break after this. Probably only going to have a salad tonight because I've got a quiche in there to have. So we'll have half a quiche. I can heat that up. That will take 20 minutes. So if I do this, feed the dogs, make a flat white for Skippy, have a cup of tea myself, put the quiche on, then 20 minutes later we can be doing our salad and sitting down, guys. So that should work really well tonight. Time wise now it's 6:10, so not too bad. That's the gravy, guys. I'll just add some water and stir it, then it can thicken up. Right, here we go. I shouldn't have to make any sandwiches tonight because we picked up Too Good To Go box the other day, and I should have enough sandwiches for next week, so that'd be good. I've got my mini muffins as well. I've got plenty of yogurts, got plenty of apples, so that's me sorted for next week. Right, let's do this one then, Snoopers. Right, on for you, Snoop. Where are you, Sooty? Come here, Snoop. Good. They both had a little treat there. Trying to part the meat's stuck together. It's in slices, but it's all stuck together. I'm just trying to get into it so I can give it to the boys. Right, that's it, all done. Got it. Okay. Lovely. Okay. I have to be careful not to cut my nails off when I do this. I had come close a couple of times. One. Right. Right, that's their meat done. I've just got to add the gravy and the boys are sorted. Snoop's gone into his shower room. He's ready. Just stir the meat into the biscuits and I'll pour the gravy on. Right, here we go. Oh, the gravy's lovely and thick now. They love thick gravy. Okay, here it comes, guys. Here it comes. I'm going to put a little bit of cold in there, guys, because I think that might be a little bit too hot for them. It's the sink there. That's it. Good boy. Right, here goes. Right, Sooty's got his dinner. We'll just do Snoop. I'll spin the camera around so you can see Snoop waiting. There he is. He's been keeping an eye on me. There he is. Can you see him like waiting? Right, here we go. Here you come, fella. I know. What have I got for you? Right, I've just pulled the door to. That will stop Snoop coming in and trying to get Sooty's dinner. And Sooty will kick off if that happens. And I'm going to make that drink for Skippy now. Put the stick here. There we go. Spin the camera around. I'll just fill up the coffee machine and get that going. Right, I've just got the coffee pod holder. Right, that's getting ready. That would just be warming up. I'll just wash the cup up. This one's Skippy's cup. Just dry that, guys. Lovely. Right, put the camera over here. There you go, better. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Right, Skippy's is on. Just making my cup of tea now. I've already had my chocolate for the day. I usually have a Mars bar, but I had I can't remember, it was Dove. It was a Chinese chocolate. So I had a bar of Chinese chocolate. So it was a dark chocolate. It was really nice. Right, just let my tea puddle for a second. side's done. Sooty's taken a little bit longer over his dinner tonight. He's eating it, but he's taking a little bit longer. Snoop is waiting. You can see, if you look at the bottom of that door, just there, you can see that shadow. That's Snoop. He's had his dinner, he's waiting there for me to open that door so he can come in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open that door, but Snoop won't come through because he'll see Sooty still eating. But with him watching Sooty, Sooty will make sure he carries on eating so Snoop doesn't eat it. Oh yeah, good boy, Snoop. Stay there. You can see Snoop stood, he's watching Sooty. Sooty's watching him as well. He might growl if he comes any closer. I'm not going to go quite yet because I want Sooty to eat a little bit more. I don't want Snoop having too much. Snoop is when I want to lose weight, not put weight on. But Sooty's been very good. This time tomorrow, I should be home from work for the first day, so I'll have 3 days left. I'm not wishing my life away. Did I show you my I think I might have shown you my flowers the other day. Can you see my orchids on the windowsill just over here? Look at those, aren't they spectacular? They've come through really strongly again. When I first bought that had some beautiful flowers on it, and then once the flowers had dried up and gone away, I thought that was it. I didn't think it was going to flower anymore because it just went to stalks. And I thought, oh, that's it. You see Snoopy sneaking up, look. But it's come back really strongly. It's obviously, it likes where it is. It's lovely in the summer here. You do get the sun coming through the back window in the summer. But in the winter, it doesn't tend to get very sunny in the back. The sun is very low by the time it gets round to the back of the house. In the winter, it's already gone down. So this is lovely this time of year. And it can get quite hot in the kitchen here. He's doing really well. He's only left a little bit. He's still eating. He hasn't finished yet. He might just eat it all. He did yesterday. He tends to be a bit of a finicky eater, does my Sooty. If you put just plain food in front of him, he won't touch it. But if you put something with it, like gravy or something, anything, he would carry on eating. He just yeah, he loses interest in his food. Snoop doesn't really care what it is, and Snoop doesn't chew anything, he just swallows it. So whatever you put in front of it, he'll just swallow. Like Sooty's chasing his dish down the kitchen now, he's pushing it. He's finished. Sooty's actually finished it. I didn't think he would. I thought he was going to leave some for Snoop. He's licking his bowl clean. That's why the bowl's going down the kitchen floor, because he's licking it. I think Snoop will find something to eat. Right, I'm going to leave him to it. I'm going to take these drinks through. I'm going to have to turn the camera off because I can't carry the coffees, the tea and the camera. So I'm going to turn the camera off now. I'll put this one on for you guys and then we can have a little chat later on. Okay, bye.